Okay, so we're lighting the candle. Tomorrow is the feast of Saint Joseph, and so many things have just keep on unraveling as I'm letting the grace of God move me. So there's a conversation here, and it definitely has to do with St. Clair, because she's spoken to me for over 2 years. And as I've been meditating, she was like the spiritual mother. And she, on Palm Sunday, she decides to marry Jesus. Okay? But it's so cool that our soul dwells within. That's where we learn all these lessons. Okay? Along the journey this week, when I went and, I was working, but I wanted to go to the Reed Castle, but that was an interesting situation. But here's the yellow rose. I brought that home with me. Okay, let's see, what else do we, and we still have to talk about the holy water. Something about Patrick. But I did get the holy water when I went to wonderful Quebec. That's interesting. So this is the alchemy wheel. Alchemy flower wheel, because the flower is throughout the world in full expression. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about. We have the fox medicine that is in our earth astrology, which is the medicine wheel of the earth. That will be a classroom. And then we'll have the classroom about saints. And I'm getting clearer. And it's 7 o'clock, and 7 o'clock is the time to pray and do the rosary along with lighting a candle. If we can just give an hour of our time to just do a little meditation of faith. I mean, we need this. If we don't have these tools in the toolbox, we're going not in a good direction. This is a very powerful stone. Look at that. That is my, and then we have here, we have the talking stick. Now this thing, watch this. Spins on the compass. So we don't know where the stick will land. We have a lot of wisdom to talk about, the wise trees, and a little bit about like the mystical soul of understanding all the elements of life, fire, air, earth, and water, and how they reflect in our journey. Okay, so stay the course in the dial of your inner heart, which is where the Holy Trinity lives. And you know what, even me being here, I prayed about it. I was like, when is it my time? When am I going? And he just said, no, you have things to learn. And if you're not doing the walk, you can't do the talk. So all the mysteries of the alchemy wheel, and this has been hidden for a long time. And the Dead Sea Scrolls, the first Dead Sea Scrolls is Saint Michael. So there's lots of wisdom to learn here, children. And I am definitely not staging anything. I'm being in the moment. And today I'm doing another honoring of all the beautiful souls who have crossed over this past year. Last year, the rose bush was related to, I'm going to call him my brother, and he was my husband, but I chose spirit first, and I couldn't be denied that. Sneaking around for my spirituality it was almost like having an affair. So anyway, this is another rose bush, and honoring Professor Waffles and how he came into my life by divine grace. So things don't need to be always figuring it out. It's best to just let it unravel. Okay, so this is what I'm planting tonight. And it is in honoring also of Saint Joseph, the Father. So I'm gonna, this is the plant I'm planting and honoring the Holy Family, and about it just spoke to me, and once again it's the knockout rose. So because I'm in transition, we saw this for St. Catherine. We'll plant her, but then we go down here. Can you see this up? So this garden I designed when my dear brother John Jack crossed over, and and it has blessings and wisdom. So this garden for me is about death and rebirth, and it doesn't necessarily have to be, let's be blessed for the expressions that they have left, and let's stay in the family. And tomorrow is Saint Joseph, and he's the carpenter, the father in representing what a family is in this time and day. So this is honoring Father Saint Joseph too. Okay, God bless, and stay the course in faith and prayers and symbolism. Okay, bye.